Real talk. How are these 4 Wonderkids putting up insane numbers and still flying under the radar? Nico Paz, Rodrigo Mora, Stassin, Mika Biereth. Not on your FIFA shortlist, not trending on X, but maybe they should be. Because while everyone's been busy talking about Lamine and Yamal and Désiré Doué, these 4 low-profile breakout stars have been quietly cooking. Michelin star performances. 0 PR team. Let's talk about the Wonderkids nobody's talking about, but probably should be. Alright, let's kick things off with Nico Paz. Left foot like a paintbrush, plays like he's composing jazz. This kid's just 20, but already one of the standout players in a Como side that's punching above their weight in Serie A. And I mean first season after promotion kind of punching. He's not just solid for a young player, he's arguably been their best player. 6 goals, 8 assists. And here's the kicker, he's doing this without stat padding on pens. He's like that friend who's always consistently good at everything, and you start to wonder if he's secretly training at night while you sleep. Now, he's not the guy pinging 40-yard through balls into feet. He's more drive the team forward, link up play, break a press, beat a man, keep momentum alive. And when he gets space, oh, he shoots. Volume shooter. Very Yamal of him. You ever seen a player that just loves hitting bangers from range like it's a side quest? That's Paz. Defensively, he's no slouch either. Works hard, barely makes mistakes. Just a reliable presence. Think of him as a high possession club's dream project. Give him a bit more bite in the final third, and you've got a Champions League level 8 or 10 on your hands. Next up, we've got Rodrigo Mora, 18 years old, looking like he should still be in school, and yet somehow carrying Porto's attack in what's been, let's be real, a bit of a disaster season. Mora plays like an attacking mid who thinks like a striker. You give him the ball near the box and his brain just goes, shoot. Precision, agility, and a freakish knack for scoring bangers. That's his MO. He's already racked up 9 goals and 4 assists. And again, no pens. That goal contribution rate. Stupid high for someone still figuring out how to grow a beard. He doesn't really offer much volume when it comes to final balls. And defensively, he's not giving you Nico Paz level intensity. But he's not a passenger either. He presses high and does his bit up top. Physically though, that's the catch. He's got the frame of a stiff breeze. He will get bullied in the Premier League. But give him La Liga or Serie A, where the tempo suits him better. He'll keep scoring screamers while everyone's still underestimating him. Now let's talk about Stassin. You know those strikers who aren't static poachers, but love drifting wide, dragging defenders with them, and just generally messing things up in transition? Yeah, that's Stassen to a T. He's playing for Saint-Étienne, a team fighting tooth and nail to stay in Ligue 1. Not exactly the most glamorous spot, but he's still managing to put up 10 goals and 4 assists, and none of it comes from pens. Just honest graft and smart movement. Give this guy space. He's sprinting into it like there's free Wi-Fi at the end. Fast, decisive, and great at making the right choice when defenders are backpedaling. He's a vertical play specialist, lives for those moments where the game breaks open. Surprisingly solid on the defensive side too, and his dribbling. Better than most strikers you'll find in a relegation battle, no question. Now in tighter spaces, like against deep, compact blocks. He's not ineffective, just not as dangerous. He can still pop up with a scrappy goal or get on the end of a cross if you give him the room. But make no mistake, open space is where he comes alive. So if your team plays with high tempo and loves counterattacks, he's a perfect fit. Just don't expect him to be the guy picking locks week in, week out. And then there's Mika Beereth. Started at Sturm Graz, then moved to Monaco mid-season like it was a side quest. And somehow stayed on absolute fire. He's got this energy like he's playing every match, with an invisible espresso shot taped to his calf. Constant movement, super smart off the ball, and makes the simple decision every time. Not flashy, just deadly effective. Across both clubs, 26 goals, 7 assists. Forget one season wonder. This man's working on a 2-part breakout series. He's putting up 1 goal contribution per 90, and all in open play. That's nuts. Weaknesses. Sure, heading could be better, and when teams stick a man on him, he can get a bit quiet. But even then, he still finds moments. He's got the most impressive numbers of the bunch. And while Stassin thrives in open space, Beereth has shown he can do damage no matter how tight or compact the defence is. Needs a full year at Monaco to confirm the glow-up is permanent, but early signs, very real. So yeah, while the spotlight was on the usual suspects this season, Nico Paz, Rodrigo Mora, Lucas Stassin and Mika Biereth were building their resumes in silence. And they're not on magazine covers yet. But if you're a football nerd, a tactics junkie, or just someone who loves spotting the next gem before the hype train leaves the station, keep your eyes on these four. And hey, whether you've been tracking them all season or just getting introduced, now you know exactly why they're worth keeping an eye on. Drop your favourite breakout baller of the season in the comments. Give a like for these hidden gems and subscribe for more content like this. Peace.